Hi guys, hello. Hello guys. Hello my sisters. Today I'm gonna show you how to crochet this cute little horse back chain. So here we have some piece of the horse. This is one piece of them, and this is another style of the horse. And what you're gonna need is a hook. Depending on your own tension, if you feel your tension is too tight or too loose, you can choose bigger or smaller hook. Here I use 2.5 because I'm holding very tight tension, so I'm gonna choose a larger hook. And you're gonna need some milk cotton yarn. This is our milk cotton yarn. This one. And also you're gonna need a brush. This is a brush to brush. You brush the fluffy fiber out of this piece, so the surface and the texture will be different after you brush it with this. And also you're gonna need some needle and some stitch markers. And also you will need some decorations. To decorate the horse later. And you need some stuffing cotton to stuff it. So now let's start crochet. You can find this pattern and the yarn kit in my store from my homepage. So this is the graphic we use chart to make this pattern. We take a strand of the yarn from inside. We make a slip knot. And first we're gonna do this section. This section we're gonna chain 4. One, 2, 3, and 4. We back to the 3rd stitch. And do 2 single crochet. And then we chain 2. This is the section 1. We chain 1 to fast it off. Okay, so this is the section 1. As you can see, here is one of the feet. Now we start to do the other feet. Chain 1, 2, 3. Okay. One and 2 single crochet. and chain 1, turn your work, and chain 2 more, you find this one. The third chain, you make a 2 single crochet into 1 stitches. And then single crochet on previous stitches. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stitches. And then you take this piece, you find the 2 chains and single crochet, one, single crochet, 2 on the 2 chain stitches, and 1 and 2, and you find the chain stitch at the corner, if you can see it, this corner. You make a 2 single crochet into 1, 2 single crochets. Okay, so this is our second row done. And then chain 2, turn your work, make a single crochet on the second chain stitch you just made, and then single crochet all the way one, single crochet all the way down, remember to wrap your yarn in while crocheting. Let's count our stitch now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna need to crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 1 more. We find the chain stitch at the corner. Okay, so this is the third row done. And we look at the fourth row. Let's chain 2 again. This chain 2 is different than usually we do single crochet. We need to chain 1 as a beginning stitch. Here we chain 2, so the second one is the beginning stitch. The first one we use it as a increase. So we turn our work. And we make a single crochet on the first chain. And single crochet all the way down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But remember to add the last stitch, we need to do one increase, one single crochet increase. So here we have 13, 14. I have 14 single crochet on the fourth row. And chain 1, turn our work. We make a single crochet increase in the first stitch. So we put 2 single crochets into this one. And chain 1 and single crochet all the way down. Okay, so here we have one last stitch. Put a single crochet increase into the last stitch. So this is our 5th row. And for the next two rows, we're gonna crochet with no increase or decrease. We just crochet evenly with the same number of single crochets. So this is the 6th row. Chain 1 as a beginning stitch, turn your work. crochet evenly with no increase or decrease. Okay, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 rows. You chain 1 to start. For the next row, we do a single crochet decrease. So we insert our hook from the first stitch and insert our hook into the second one again, and yarn over, pull through. This is a single crochet decrease, and we keep doing single crochet all the way down. When we have two stitches left, we do a single crochet decrease again. Insert our hook from the second to the last stitch, yarn over and pull through. Here you have 2 loops on your hook. Insert your hook to the last stitch, pull through. So here you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This is a single crochet decrease. So here we have finished 8 rows. Now we need to carry our yarn from this stitch to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 6th stitch to the last. So here I'll show you how to carry the yarn without cutting or fasten off your yarn. You stretch your loop, and you pull your work through like this. So here you have a knot. Sorry, once again. You stretch your loop to pull your yarn and your work from the loop. And you pull this thread so this is how you carry your yarn without cutting off your yarn. And we turn our work. We count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the stitch we need to insert our hook. Insert your hook. Bring your yarn from this hook. Chain 1. Like this. Remember to pull this yarn you carry. I'll show you again. Pull this yarn to make sure it's not too tight or too loose. So this piece will be flat like this with the yarn. And we chain 1. Insert your hook into the next stitch, remember, into the next stitch to make a single crochet. And then we just single crochet all the way down for this row. So this is the 9 rows we complete. Chain 1 to start, turn your work. Again, make a single crochet decrease, which is single crochet 2 worked together. And we crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, and chain 1. Turn your work, single crochet decrease, two single crochets, and 1 more single crochet decrease. So now we have 1 2, 3, 4 stitches. And in the next row, we're gonna start to crochet the mouth of the horse. So we need to shape this part. We chain stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here we have the mouth part, like this. And turn your work. We start to slip stitch from the second stitch from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have the mouth. And we keep single crochet 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, okay. For the next stitch, we need to make a single crochet 2 stitches into 1 as an increase. Chain 1, turn your work, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6. 6 single crochets. And a single crochet, decrease, and a single crochet increase into the last stitch. So here you start to see, we start to shape this part like here, this part, this part. Chain 1, a single crochet 2 together, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 more single crochets, and an increase into the last stitch. We keep making increase and decrease at the last stitch to shape this square part. In chain 1, single crochet decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet, decrease again, chain 1, turn your work, 1, 2, yarn over and pull through. This is another single crochet decrease. We have 5 stitches left. We just work single crochets all the way down. We are reaching the top of the head. Chain 1, turn your work, skip the first stitch here because we are starting to make a decrease. Insert your hook into the next stitch, and pull through. This is a decrease again. 1, 2. So I finished 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the next stitch. cut your yarn and tie it up. So this is another piece of our horse. Let's put it together like this. So if you're doing the second piece, you don't need to cut off your yarn from here. You only cut off your yarn for the first piece. So here we need to join our yarn again. If you cut your yarn, we chain 1, and we make a single crochet. 1, 2, here, we fold it together. Into the single crochet decrease from this row. Remember to put your yarn into the inside. And we single crochet. Hello, hi. Hello. Welcome to my live. So we are doing the edging part, connecting these two pieces together. Single crochet 1, 2, an increase here. Remember to pick the stitch from both sides of the horse to connect them together. Single crochet, increase again. single crochet in slip stitch 1, slip stitch 2, and a single crochet one, two, into every row we make a single crochet. The position where you insert your hook is not fixed. You can find the position of the stitch on your work. You just make the edge is flat and neat, then will be okay. So the specific position of where you insert your hook is not fixed. But please remember to tuck all your yarns into this part inside. Single crochet, we're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6 single crochet, we start to do increase, because this part we start to curve down. We want to make it more like have a round edge, so we do increase. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So here we have two single crochet increase here. We keep moving downward. If you feel the yarn tail is too short, you cannot tuck in. You cannot tuck it in. You can just cut it as well. Because I already wrap it in when I crochet this round. So I just cut this too. And we keep making single crochets. 1, 2, 2, let me see the third one. Third one should be here. And a slip stitch, and 2 single crochet increase into the bottom of the feet. One, 2, 1, 2, and then 4 slip stitch between the feet. One, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. So here you see we have a nice round curve here. Remember to put your yarn tail in. Single crochet 1, single crochet 2, single crochet 1, and single crochet 2. This is 2 increase at the bottom. So let's keep doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 'Maybe I just put 1 more, 2 more single crochet here. One, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the butt is down here. Here at this corner, we need to make a single crochet 3 stitches into 1. Remember to put your yarn in. Let's find this stitch. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have a nice turn here, the curve. Three more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 slip stitch. 5 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 4. 3. This is 4. And this is 5. And we keep to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay. Here we have almost done. We still left the top of the head, but now we need to start to stuff our cotton. But actually you can do this before when you have a bigger hole, but this one is also fine. Remember to tuck this. To do stuffed crochet projects, you can use stuffed cotton like this. You can also use your leftover, your left yarn tails to stuff this, and make sure you stuff it evenly, and don't stuff too much, because if you stuff this too much, it will be really hard. If you like this kind of soft, touchy, you can always adjust the amount of the stuffing you use. It shouldn't be too much. You can squeeze it a little bit to make sure the cotton is even. We put a little bit on the head. And a little bit. Okay, so now I think this is my desired amount of stuffing. So we start to close this. Remember, we reach the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we reach the top, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stitches left. One, remember to pick the stitches from both sides. 3, 4. Okay. Let's make an invisible close. To make an invisible close, you cut your yarn after you finish the last stitch. And you find the first stitch. Pick these 2 strands, bring your yarn, pull it, and pick this 1 strand, and pull. You can hide it from the inside. Bring the yarn, okay. Now you already tuck the yarn tail inside. So here we have a little horse. Let's try to brush it to see whether it will turn out fluffy. So this is the before without brush, and this is the after. Actually, I think we should brush this before we stuff the cotton. Otherwise, the stuffing cotton will come out when you brush it. Let's have a closer look. Let's pick some decoration for this little horse. How about this? This can be a neck chain, necklace for this little horse. And we can use this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your like. Let's check the decoration part. So let's start to do the hair part. I'm checking the tutorial. So this tutorial is also on my home page. You can find this for free. So this is how we do the hair. Let's pause it. So for this yarn and this yarn kit, you can use my discount code for extra 5% off, and this is an exclusive discount code. Please remember to use it when you place your order. There is a blank space. You can fit it in with this discount code at the checkout page. So here I want some black hair. We find this. Okay, so we cut the length we want. Like this. We pull and put over your yarn like this. So this pattern is called the lead horse charm. You can find this free pattern on my page and also free tutorials. If you want to have the same yarn I use, you can use the discount code to get an extra 5% off. Hello, guys. Hello, my sisters. Welcome to my live. I'm adding hair for my little pony. Wow. Let me brush it to see whether you will make it kind of different. Brush the hair. I want one more here because you see there is a gap here. Okay. I add and brush it, brush it, brush it. Oh my god, the vibe is really different than before. We have this cool black hair. Hello, hi, hello, welcome. I want to brush this. But it's really hard to brush this. Okay. Let's have some beautiful hair. We have some white in it. Really cool. And what color of the ponytail should we use? Let me see. What about this one? This one? What about this one? This kind of yarn uses a technique called blow. So the fluffy fiber are blowed out around the thread inside. You can see the thread inside is colorful, and outside we have a little fluffy fiber around it, the blue fluffy fiber. So this one, I think it will be cool if I use this one to make the tail. But first, let me check how we're gonna do this ponytail. So we use the same method as what we do the hair to do the ponytail. First, in case you want to know, the color number is 9 for this one. Let's get our design length. I will say this. Okay. This is 1. Two. We need to have almost the same length. Two. Okay. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 5. 5 of them. So let's find the single crochet 3 in 1 at the butt. Pick one of them, fold it, oh no, we should have folded like this. Okay. Maybe the ponytail is a little bit too long, but it's fine. We will trim it later. This is a ponytail. Hello, hi. Fold this in. Okay. So this is our ponytail. I'm gonna make it shorter. How about this? Is it too long? Brush it, brush it, brush it. Okay, so this is our ponytail. Thank you for your like, Salva. Nice to meet you again. And I think This is the live for today. We're gonna decorate this little pony next live when we meet next week. And we still have this red pony to do. We can do some different decoration next time. And please remember to join our live tomorrow. Tomorrow with Claire. She will be doing the live tomorrow with you guys. And please remember to join at the same time. She will bring another tutorial for you. And every week we have 4 lives. So please, they are all at the same time, from Monday to Thursday. So you can join anytime you want, and we will bring different live tutorials. And we have the discount code exclusive to our own lives. So please remember, if you need to use this discount code, you can get a screenshot of it. And today for me is Kiki 2026. Yes, this year. So you can get extra 5% off for everything on our shop. Everything in our shop, like some yarn kits and patterns. And you can always find free patterns and free tutorials on our website. So please remember to follow us. Remember to join our live and follow our account. You can always find free tutorials and free pattern on our website. And from now on, we have free shipping for 4-ply cotton yarn, which is the yarn I used today. This one. We have free shipping to the US, so please have a check if you need some milk cotton yarn. And this is today's live, and thank you guys, thank you my sisters to be with me. We'll do the decoration next time, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye, let's say bye-bye. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, everyone, to be with me. I'll see you next time. See you next time at the same time.